Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Two to throw right away. And get this to his tight end, Gesicki. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Looking to pass. Tua. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Now incomplete to Hill. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. But first down hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4 down, touchdown, Eagles!
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
What about it? We go take him down. I've been away too long. Counting up. And the reason you've been away so long is because Mr. Big shot your ass with the reason you put your back foot in this joint.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Pause red.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This out to the flat Mostert. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Sets up to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sanders, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That really sets him back, a loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, design run for their lineout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're going deep for Hill. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Play action. Now it's Tua. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Two and now on first down. Another catch there for Waddle. Touchdown Dolphins. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
They go with the option on the two-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember the dribble, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's got room. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll run with Sanders. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a carry for Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run. It's Sanders. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Well, timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try to run with Sanders. It's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this kick attempt? So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Hurts to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts. And he can't find
They're gonna be wide open over there, Bo.
The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
After the sack on first down, Hurts.
Come on.
Intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
You gotta be
Dolphins
kidding
are
me.
going to have it here at their own 15. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On second and 11 now. Tua gets Hill complete. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 30 on second down. Tua from left side, taken in by Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Tua now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, my God.
And that is
Oh,
caught.
what are you doing?
Touchdown, Miami.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Claws red. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On the double. Hey.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From just shy of midfield.
Tua.
Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And now Tua going to try and sneak it.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
On the ready. 6, 7.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Tua
gets this one to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, right? Side 2.
Here's Tua.
He is going to find Hill here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Ready, play.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now Tua. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Boy, backs up against the wall, Charles, and they come through with a phenomenal drive to take the lead in the final moments.
Championship effort right there. Marching almost the length of the field, coming to their final opportunity to earn the win. I think they'll remember this one for a long time, and their fans will too.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now receiver in motion left. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
And that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's